guys, I went to Home Bargains. My name is Fawn, this is my channel and it's my happy place. I come here to chat to you, to see my friends, to feel less isolated. So if you like that kind of thing, please do come along for the ride. Now, I don't think I've done a Home Bargains haul on here. The reason for that is where I live there isn't a Home Bargains for a long way, but I happened to go to Home Sense, but please get down. And lo and behold, as we were driving away, we saw a Home Bargains sign. Please get down, Bert. And I said to hubby, oh, I've never done a Home Bargains haul. And he said, oh, you must do one for the ladies. So I did. And I'm going to show you what I got. And it's a very motley collection, I have to say. So where to start? I picked up a Jurassic World Dino Escape Brachiosaurus. I don't even know what I paid for this. That's how awful this is. I'm going to have a look. It was $8.99, which I know sounds a lot, but my grandsons, particularly Milo, are absolutely mad for this Camp Cretaceous. They watch it on the telly, they've got it on their walls. So when I saw one that was a Camp Cretaceous, I thought I'm going to get it and put it in his little stocking. Now I picked up one of these. It's by Lovells. It's a chenille duster. It's velcros on the chenille pad. Now I didn't get it for dusting surfaces as such. I got it because in the bathrooms here we have, I have shutters, and they're the very devil for picking up dust and everything. And I thought this might be a really good way for me to do the quick dust in between having to climb up on the surfaces and clean them properly. This was £2.49, which I think is a good buy. It's nice, it's got a little wooden handle. It could make life considerably easier for me, and it extends my reach. You can't see, I was doing that to show you. But some of them are, you know, if I can reach up and do them, it'll mean they get done that much more often. As I say, periodically I have to climb up on the furniture with a big bucket of soapy water and just spend ages doing them. But in between times, I think this could be brilliant. Now I picked up these. They were 99p each. They had it in this scent, which is Mystic Japan, and they had another one with something like Mountain Haze or something like that, 99p. And they look like they fit in the 3 Volutions. Now you know the 3 Volution, the 3 Volution ones are way more expensive than this. So I just picked up the 2 because I thought I could put these, I have them in my hall, stairs and landing. I have one at the bottom of the stairs, one at the top of the stairs, and I just find it permeates throughout the house then. I just thought I'm going to try them because that is a considerable saving if they last as well and smell as nice. I picked up a packet of chocolate digestives. I mean, they were 99p for the big pack. It's more than 99p now for the little one. So I saw the big one for 99p and I thought, yeah, I'm having it. Again, for little stocking fillers, I picked up this, and if I can find the other one, yes, there it is. They are paint your own figurines. This one, of course, is Anna, and this one is Elsa from Frozen. Again, great stocking fillers. They weren't expensive. Let me just check the price. They were £2.99, which I think is a really good price for something that over the Christmas period we can sit them down with and they can have a go at doing. They are a bit young for this kind of thing. You know, everything ends up looking one sludgy colour, but it makes them happy. It keeps me happy. 89p, I picked up some kitchen foil. It's the extra thick kind, which I prefer. I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't extra thick. Get down, please. I think extra thick makes quite a difference. Next up, I picked up something for my son-in-law. It was $1.99, which is an amazing price. I think you'll agree. It's the Dead Sea Collection Men's Face, Body and Hair 3-in-1 Wash. It's formulated with natural Dead Sea minerals and sandalwood oil for more hydrating, soothing and healing effects. It smells lovely. Yes, it does. It smells lovely. My son-in-law goes through tons of shampoos, conditioners, body washes, because he's a mechanic. So he comes home covered not only in oil, which most mechanics come home in covered in, but also in mud, because he's an agricultural mechanic. So it's cow poo and all the things that a tractor can roam through, he comes into contact with. So he is always showering, bless him. And he always, well, not always, that's not true, there are rare occasions, but mostly he smells of mud and oil. So we're always looking for something that's really fresh and fragrant that can use a lot of, and at £1.99 he can go to town with that. I also picked him up again for him some Cheeselets. I'm not going to give him these yet, they will go in a little silly little stocking that I do for the kids. He loves Cheeselets. He loves Cheeselets. These were £1.49. I don't know if they're any cheaper than anywhere else, but he loves them. So I'll pop some of these. He can just sit and eat these till the cows come home. I've never seen anyone demolish a tub like he does. So I got him 2 and I'll put them in the stockings. I like to do stockings for everybody. Now sometimes that gets out of hand and it gets really expensive, and it's not meant to be. It's meant to be full of silly things like Cheeselets. And this year I'm going to really concentrate on keeping it just fun and daft. Picked up for myself for £4.99 the Vanish Oxy Action Crystal White. I swear by this. I have white bed linen. I have, what should we call them? Night sweats. And sometimes I get up in the morning and I look at the bed sheet and I just think, good God, what on earth is going on there? Because it's sort of almost, oh, it sounds awful, it almost sort of yellows the whiteness. You can see where I have been laying, and I am a clean person, but those sweats, they bring out all kinds of minerals and salts out of your body, can make the sheets look really bad. I find this is amazing for putting it right. And £4.99 I know was a good price. Next up, I picked up an Angel Delight dessert kit for the kids, 49p. It's got 2 Angel Delight mixes, a dreamy toppings mix and sprinkles. I think they'll have fun with that, and it's a good way to get milk and things into their diet. I also picked up my favourite fairy washing up liquid for 89p. Don't know whether that was good or bad, but this is the one I like, Lime and Lemongrass Anti-Bac. And for £2.99 I picked up this little heart-shaped basket. Now I'm not going to use it as a basket, I'm going to hang it on the wall and use it as a shelf and put something cute in there. I just thought it was really pretty. I mean, as a basket I think it's sort of wasted the fact that it's a heart, but on the wall as a heart I think it would look fabulous, and it's only ever so light, and then I could fill it with flowers or just something. I'm not quite sure what yet, but £2.99 I couldn't resist. For £4.99 I picked up one of these. It is a Eubank. It is the Dustpan and Brush, the one with the long handles. We have a couple of, what would you call them? Like summer houses, and the leaves and everything get into them. I mean, one of them was really old and tatty. One of them was quite nice that we put in. But every time you open the door or something, leaves go in. And of course during the summer when there's mowing and things like that going on, you get a lot of the grass bits going in. Generally in the house I use a hoover, and I very occasionally need a dustpan and brush, but for those I can't be bothered carrying a hoover around to those, so I have been going around sweeping, then going down on my hands and knees with a dustpan and brush. But I thought, why not treat myself for a £5? I won't have to go on the floor at all. And I just dropped it. Yay! For 99p each, I picked up 3 new toothbrushes for the children. They're Firefly ones. They have a timer. You press the button and is it doing it? Yes, it lights up and it sparkles for the amount of time that they need to be brushing their teeth. And they also have the little suction feet so they can just stand them up. Got 3, really only need 2 because Lara is too young for these. You've got to be 3+ for these, but it allows the boys to pick one each and have a spare in case something happens to it. Picked up a bag of these. Now these are some of my all-time favourite sweets. They were only 59p, and they're the coconut mushrooms. They take me back, coconut mushrooms. They take me back. My Nana, my mum's mum, loved these, and usually for Christmas or something like that they would buy her a pretend shop tub, you know, the ones that look like you used to have in the shops when you'd go in and have a quarter of this and a quarter of that. So they'd always get them, and when we were sitting watching something she would pass along a coconut mushroom to me. So they bring back memories as well as being something I really, really like. I'm sure they are horrifically bad for you and so high in sugar, it's insane. But I saw them, you don't see them very often, and I bought them. For £1, I picked up a load of the Kleenex Balsam. There's 8 in there that can go in your handbag. I always have some of these around the house to go in my handbag. Having this latest cold, which is almost gone, I've just got a bit of catarrh left, I have used them up. So I always try to have a pack. We used to call them handy Andies. I don't think handy Andy even exists anymore, but it's a habit I got into of having handy Andies in my handbag. These are the really nice ones because they're Kleenex Balsam. £1, I was happy. Picked these up for my mum, 99p. They're Bourneville brunch bars, chocolate chip. I'm used to seeing the other ones, the Cadbury's ones. I've never seen Bourneville ones. Mum loves black chocolate. She loves Bourneville. Being a type 2 diabetic, we try to always have something along these lines, either in her bag or my bag or in the car. I always have something in my car just in case we go out and we end up out for too long. And she starts to get the shakes. She starts to tremor. And a quick bit of chocky will pick her up. So when I saw Bourneville, and they're 5 in there for 99p, I thought, yeah, I'm getting those. Picked myself up a deodorant. You know me and deodorants. It's a constant thing, isn't it? I'm obsessed with deodorants. This one was £1, and I thought that was really good. It's Soft and Gentle. I haven't used Soft and Gentle in forever. This one is Exotic Bouquet. Let me just spray it in the cap. Oh, and that's quite a nice smell. That is quite a nice smell, so I'm quite pleased with that. For £1, I picked up these Alpen Light Chocolate and Fudge, 5 bars for £1, so that makes them like 20p a bar. Heck of a lot cheaper than proper chocolate, isn't it? But they're only 67 calories a bar, which I just think is brilliant. I mean, that is brilliant. Now, whether I like it, I don't know. It could be a real challenge, but if I do, what a great snack to have when I'm trying to be good. Fingers crossed. Ooh, if I can do it. Fingers crossed, I love them. Last few things. I picked up a load of sticker books for the children. They were 79p each. There's Peppa Pig, Santa's Little Helper, Sporty Peppa, and Let's Play with Peppa. They have proper puzzles and really lovely stickers in there. I mean, oh, Lara loves a sticker. I also picked up then for Levi, I picked up for 79p, Sticker Play, Rootin' Tootin' Activities. This one's based on Toy Story. And last but not least, for my beautiful boy, do you know, I don't know how much this one was. Let me have a look. For 99p, I managed to get a Dino sticker book for my Milo with his dinosaur obsession. I mean, you can see really, really nice stickers in here. Kids love stickers. They really love stickers. So I think he'll really like this. And it's just, again, it just keeps him busy, doesn't it? Then the very last thing I bought, I've got to check the price on. Oh no, there were 2 more things actually. One of them was I picked up this little Disney bag. Can you see? It says, never underestimate a princess. Now I've actually got this for Jay, my Jay. Yellow is her colour. She's always been a Disney princess. So I picked that. I couldn't resist. I mean, it was just a piece of nonsense. But it was £1.99 and, you know, she's always having to lug so many things around for the kids. It'll come in handy. And then the very last thing I picked up is going away for Christmas. For £12.99, I got Peppa's Magnetic Sparkly Scribbler. Now it's one of those where, you know, they draw on it and then they can slide the thing across and it disappears what they've done. We've bought ones like this, but a fraction of the size for more money in Sainsbury's Argos. I saw this, it was the last one on the shelf, and I was all over it because the kids just love to draw and they love to make you draw. Oh, I get so many. She comes over, she makes me do a spider. Do a spider. Spider, Grandma, spider. So I will do a spider with a big smiley face, and I make him as cute as I can, and then she goes, oh, frightened of the spider. So why she makes me do it, I really don't know. But when I saw a big one, I just thought she will love that. So that's another Christmas present done. At some point I'm gonna have to gather together what I have bought. I haven't bought that many yet, but I'm gonna have to try and keep them in one place, because I know me, I will forget I've bought something and buy something again. Anyway, that was it. That was Home Bargains. I enjoyed it. It was different. I don't feel it's as good as B&M, personally. I don't think there's as much choice as in B&M, but there are definitely some bargains to be had and some nice things to find. So I won't be doing Home Bargains a lot, but whenever I go buy one, I'll go in and have a look. Anyway, that's me. I'm off now to get a few other jobs done, and I'll see you really, really soon. Bye, guys.